Welcome to Godzilla-THON 2018 Part 7, Ebiah Horror of the Deep, AKA Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster. One of the first Godzilla movies I've ever seen. I can't remember if it was this or King Kong vs. Godzilla. I'm going to say right off the bat, even though this isn't regarded as one of the best in the series, I like this film better than Invasion of Astro Monster. The characters have a goofy, fun charm to them that the characters in Invasion of Astro Monster just don't have. The story centers around a guy trying to find his brother who's lost at sea. Him and some guys he meet at a dance-off where the prize is a boat, go to check out boats. They board one, and Akira Takarada's on that. He plays a safecracker. Well, the guy hijacks the boat. It gets destroyed by Ebiah, and they wind up on this island controlled by this military force called the Red Bamboo, taking prisoners from Infant Island. And they have a nuclear weapons program going. They find Godzilla sleeping in a cave and decide to wake him up, hoping he can take out Ebiah and the Red Bamboo. They meet up with a girl named Dio from Infant Island, and the one brother at one point gets caught up in a weather balloon, the guy looking for his brother, and he winds up on Infant Island with his brother. They come back in time to witness the first battle between Godzilla and Ebiah. And that's the biggest problem with this film. All the fights are more of a nuisance for Godzilla, whether it be that awful giant condor, Ebiah, or the Red Bamboo themselves. Godzilla just encounters one nuisance after the other. I'll say I love the look of Ebiah. That was a solid design. The giant condor, not so much. This was originally supposed to be a King Kong movie, and it's kind of evident. They use lightning to wake Godzilla up, and Godzilla has this odd scene with Dio from Infant Island, a human girl, and that's more a King Kong related thing. It's not clear where the Red Bamboo were coming from, but given that China was the second biggest communist nation at the time, I think the Red Bamboo might have been meant to represent the Chinese. I'm not sure, that's just my speculation. Not a whole lot to this movie, and just not a lot to say about it. It's just a entry to the series. It's like Invasion of Astro Monster. It's not good and it's not bad. It's just there, but I'll take this one over Astro Monster. I can get more enjoyment out of this one than I can Invasion of Astro Monster. Mothra even makes an appearance, and there's this beautiful matte painting when you see the people of Infant Island doing their song and dance to try and wake Mothra up. Mothra rescues them off the island because the Red Bamboo set the island to blow up, and I do chuckle at the scene where they're yelling at Godzilla to get off the island because of the nuclear explosion. I'm like, that's what created him. Being on the island for that would be just another day at the office. This one, I will say, check out more if you're more of just a hardcore fan. The casual fan, there's not much here, but again, if you consider yourself a Godzilla fan, it's kind of a rite of passage to see all the movies, so you're going to have to check this one off the list sooner or later. If you meet it in the right mindset, there is some fun to be had. Still not much, but some fun. It's a competent, at least competently made. Next up is Son of Godzilla, which I do have a lot to say about. Again, when I don't have a lot to say, I'm trying to keep these reviews at around the 5-minute mark, which I'm almost at. Because I just don't want to ramble, but Godzilla vs. Ebiah. Oh yeah, and the music does sound like it came out of James Bond. The music either sounds like a James Bond reject or it belongs in a surfing movie. So, until next time, Son of Godzilla, over and out. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Feel free to hit dislike if you want. See you later.